Hi everyone, welcome to Whiskey Tango Television. This is Grey Goose coming at you from Division 2. We're going to go over a real quick state of the game overview since it was yesterday. We're getting the library in the recalibration station so we can stat store, which means no more gear storage, no more farming for gear. Once you get a God roll stat, it's always going to be available to you. So you can change your gear out easily. You can use it as many times as you want. It's going to be amazing. And they're doing a quick skill update too, along with everything else. I don't think the skills needed it after the last change. I think the skills felt pretty good. But they're simplifying everything down. So changing skills to that system just seems, the best way to go. Uh, Speaking of the state of the game, just going to throw this in there as well. I went back over 4 or 5 uh, of the last state of the games into last year, and people have been speculating things that they're going to be adding to the game in year 2 as far as content goes. Uh, the fan base has requested and brought up, the underground or survival, and they've told us outright directly that we are not getting survival and we are not getting underground. However, the one thing that nobody mentioned, and it was even asked on one of the State of the Games at the beginning of December, um, resistance. They ignored it. They never said either way. And having singled out the other ones that were in the same question that we're not getting them, I kind of have a gut feeling that they're going to put resistance into the game at some point, and that'll be amazing. Um, resistance was fun as hell. Not that survival and underground weren't, but I digress. I really wanted to make this video because a friend of mine, I'm calling him a friend of mine, he's another content creator, GameyDaddy, has had a couple of videos out in the last couple of days. One regarding hard mode and one regarding new content and content that's already in the game. Uh, and something that he said in both videos kind of clicked with me, and I came up with an idea on how they can add content, make it replayable, uh, and should be fun and intriguing. Uh, I'll link both of those videos of Gamey Daddies in the comments below, so you can check out the individual video and see what he said, in compared to my kind of joining them, marrying them, if you will, into one idea, and that is using Kinley College. We all go through Kinley College. Keep it the way it is for the first time through. The mastery system does not work. So, you play through Kinley College, you get your Diamondback rifle. Then, they can keep it on their, since they have it on a 1 week on, 2 week off schedule, once a month, Kinley College is overrun with a pseudo faction, let's call them. And let's just say, for lack of, pinpointing something specific, the elite Black Tusk hunters as their quote unquote bosses and hackers. And they take over Kinley College for their mainframe access, mainframe internet access, and power supply. Hackers, they can screw with your shade tech, uh, change maps, mess with Isaac. Isaac's glitchy. We go in blind. Every enemy you face is a yellow bar. And when the named bosses come out, they're hunters. So they're super cunning. Can it just devastate you if you're not prepared? I think that's a beautiful idea, using Kinley College. Because then that allows them to keep, it's already in the game. They just have to make minor changes to it. Now, GameyDaddy had gone a step further and actually had talked about the other faction being like a hacker organization that takes over safe houses uh, and everything in your hardcore mode only, which would be pretty awesome too. You get to level 30, and then all your safe houses start disappearing because of this group taking them over. But if Kinley College, your PVE, you know, a zone and then not non-hardcore, that could be like a stronghold for this hardcore mode faction, and I think it could be very good. I mean, there's a lot because there's lots of places to hide. There's a whole lot of things they could do, with power supply and just if you were to go in well, how should I say it? If you go in blind, Isaac is glitchy. You'll only get help so often, and then you walk into the cafeteria, and blam, you get shot by a hunter, but you have no idea where it came from because your mini map is also glitchy because the hackers took down the system. I think it could be an interesting concept. Uh, they could even use the Pentagon if they don't want to use Kinley College. Pentagon is another great place. You turn one of the missions every so often into this, you know, hard mode, you know, heroic only area to compete in. Well, I don't want to make this video too long. It was just a thought. I told GameyDaddy that I would get out the video, within a day, and I had some issues with my computer, so it's pretty late. So sorry if I'm rambling but if you like the video, you like the concept, please give me a like and a subscribe. Even a dislike will help me out. Uh, Also, comments, criticism, critiques, and any ideas on anything you guys would want to see, please leave it in the comments. I will read everything and get back to you. All right? Well, peace out, everybody. See you on the inside.